We're about 3 games into the NBA season. Mikey, step back. You know what it is. In the flesh, let's get busy. It is all about the rookies right now. I want to say I'm gonna make a little video about the rookies and maybe another video about the most improved. I think it deserves its own video. We going in now on some of the rooks. We saw them in the preseason. Got excited in some of the summer leagues, and we said this is what it is. It's only 2 games, 3 games in, so not really much to really peek at, but you can tell by this right here, there's a couple surprises at the top. And I warned people about a couple of these guys. One guy that I didn't warn about was Chris Duarte. I did not see this coming for this kid. This kid is a bona fide scorer. He is the new NBA. He's kind of a merger of a Devin Booker, mixed with I don't even know what to say. I mean, standard 3-point shooting guard, not super athletic, but super crafty. That's the new NBA. Chris Duarte fits that. He really is coming alive for the Indiana Pacers and Karis LeVert. I hate to say it, better be careful. That said, 3 games in, 20 plus points per game. Amazing stat line when you look at the field goal percentage for 40, and then the 3-point percentage is stupid. 45% from 3, almost 50% from the 3-point line. The damn Pacers got their money's worth out of this kid, Mr. Chris Duarte. Next up, we got to talk about your boy, Scotty Barnes. Yes, I said he was dangerous. He's long, tall. I said he has everything he needs to be green-lighted in Toronto. 18 points per game. Strong field goal percentage. Never was a great 3-point shooter. That's what he's going to have to work on in the NBA. Free throw shooting. He could average easily another 3-4 points. I'm lying. 6 points per game. at least by improving his free throws and his 3-point shooting. So that's something we have to look towards. 10 rebounds per game. That's what stuck out to me. He's going to be able to play the power forward slot in pieces. I like him. Scotty Barnes, another guy that's a well-used forward. A guy that can play all 5 positions at the end of the day was what I'm looking at. Maybe 4 realistically, but, no point guard. But he's definitely one of those guys that has everything. And they got a guy that can switch around. So I like Scotty. Possibly future one-time All-Star. Evan Mobley. Looking great. All right, looking great. I warn people, don't sleep on the kid. He's going to have another green light. Kevin Love's on his way out playing for the bench. They were able to get Lauri Markkanen, which is exciting. Very nice team here. Very nice team. They're set up well. Don't be surprised about Cleveland this year if they do some things. They make some noise heading into maybe a possible playoff capture. 16 points a game. I'm rounding it up with about 56% from field goal range. And then the thing that stands out to me, look at the rebounds. Thought he would struggle because of his weight, but he's giving you 8 and a 3. Yeah, 8.3. So, about 8 rebounds per game. Evan Mobley, double-double king almost. Yes, already at a young age. I like what I see from Evan Mobley. A big surprise for me. Franz Wagner. Huge. Everyone's talking about Jaylen Suggs. Franz Wagner is the man. 57% from field goal. Look at 3-point shooting, 57% from 3. Jaylen Suggs, the guy behind him, is struggling. What a pickup for freaking Orlando Magic. Great draft prospect, not even on my radar. Franz Wagner, sheesh. Yes, sir. 4 rebounds per game, doing it all. Gotta love what France is bringing to the table. Big surprise from Orlando. Big pickup. Happens every year. 5 or 6 guys we don't know about just come out, and they scouted well. Franz Wagner through the first 2 looks good. Jaylen Suggs is struggling. I'm going to skip over him. You saw the stat line. It's still 12 points a game. He has green light. People were interested on why Orlando wanted Scotty Barnes. You're starting to see why. He's more maneuverable. When Jaylen Suggs loses his shooting ability, scoring ability, it's over. Scotty Barnes still has that defensive capability, that length. I like Scotty. I think Jaylen can be that at the guard position, and that's what he was drafted for, to be more of a defensive guard. Do not see him as anything superstarish in the future. However, there's no doubt he's a better player than what he's showing right now, okay? Worst case scenario. What's his name from the guy who had knocked knees from Portland? Brandon Roy-ish, which is an amazing player, which is, a borderline all-star, maybe an all-star or something. I don't want to put him there. 2.0. Let's see what happens with Jaylen Suggs. Jalen Green, He has a green light. He's averaging 9 points a game, shooting horrible from the field goal and horrible from three. He's struggling. He is really struggling through the first 2 games. And again, it's only 2 games, so we can't really talk that much. But he's struggling. He has a green light, and poor shooting on his team is not going to go well because they don't have any shooters. At the end of the day, Kevin Porter Jr. is not a 3-point shooter like that. All they have is Eric Gordon. That's why he's kind of leading their team. Alperen Sengun is actually doing pretty well, shooting almost 66% from the field. Not shooting many threes, but he has that in his bag. He's actually averaging 5 rebounds. He needs to improve that. Enes Kanter mixed with Jokic and a Nurkic. This guy has it all. Very nice pickup for the Houston Rockets. I love him. Trey Mann, garbage points. He's still putting up 8.5. Looking good from field goal. Looking good from three. I believe when he starts getting minutes, we could look at a possible superior 6-man. Trey Mann, I'm seeing you, boy. You're doing your thing. Trey Mann's looking special out there. Don't be surprised to see him move up the rankings. Austin Reeves getting them minutes. When he plays, man. Shooting 75% from the field, almost 70% from three. People were questioning the need for him. Now you see it. They need 3-point shooting. Austin's going to be their man. Not bad, especially a team stacked as they are. Austin's doing a great job. Omar, your Steven, again, another one of these Miami off the park. Find him on the street, up in Club Live. Omer comes in 66% from the field goal range. Doesn't really shoot the three, but does a lot of everything else. Nice performance from him. Unknown, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Had no clue who this kid was. Averaging 7 points per game. Not bad. Not bad for him. For an unknown, playing for OKC. Again, I got to watch him more. Did not know about him, but he's coming through. High field goal percentage, high 3-point percentage. This is one to watch. Jaylen Johnson, love him. Look at the percentages there. He's averaging 6 points per game, but look at the percentage. I know it's garbage time. Like that. Trey Murphy, very nice. Special type of player, okay? Watch him move up the ranks. Think of Chris Middleton. Think of guys like that are unknown and come up. He's that guy. Watch out for Trey Murphy. Josh Giddey needs to do more. Averaging 5 points a game, 24 minutes per game. That's the problem. Look at Jaylen Johnson. Jaylen Johnson, 3.5 minutes per game is putting up he's putting up crazy numbers. Look at Josh Giddey with the same amount of time. I mean, 5 points. That is unacceptable for this kid. Can't shoot for anything. Ben Simmons cloning, but at least putting up 6 rebounds. So Josh Giddey needs to come alive, but again, it's too early. It's too early to really judge him. Zaire Williams putting up about 4.5 points per game. Then you got Greg Brown, and then you got your boy Sadru Mushvili, the killer, who's killing them in the summer league. Surprised to see Ayo this low. Really not getting too many minutes. 8.3. Josh Christopher is also there. Delanto Banton had a great all-around game the last game, but doesn't play much. Luka Garza, again, surprises. Herbert Jones, another guy is coming out. And then who is McKinley Wright IV? Not sure who that is, but he's playing, and he's getting some minutes. Joshua Primo, definitely disappointed. Davion Mitchell, for everything he's done, he can't score a lick, man. I'm not going to lie to you, man. He can't score, boys. I mean, it is what it is. Shooting horrible everywhere. I mean, the percentages are just disgusting. Sorry, man. I mean, I got to be honest. No matter how good you are defensively, these stats, looks good on paper, but look at the stats. I mean, it's miserable. Cam Thomas needs to come alive. Not really getting the minutes he should. 3.8 minutes. Davion Mitchell's just too much for me, man. Herbert Jones for the Pelicans, another sleeper. He's doing okay. However, stat line, 40% from the field goal range, nothing from three. We got problems. Charles Bassey not really playing much for Philly. And then you got Corey Crispert, who is a bona fide scorer and has an unacceptable 2 points. I mean, this is not right and not acceptable for this kid playing 10 minutes a game. Balmero, Nimblin Jr., Garuba. These are negligible look throughs. Isaiah Jackson's not really getting the minutes, but we're starting to see him. Bouknight not playing too much again. I'm looking at the big names here. Kevin Pagos was signed, so it is what it is there. And then Sharif Cooper. Again, not much to talk about, right? The top guys are the top guys, but it's not who we thought they would be. It's surprising to see Wagner, surprised to see Duarte up top, but it is Trey Man, definitely not a surprise for me. And then Omar Steven, I'd be lying to you if I told you I knew who he was before the season with Miami. So that said, we're gonna sign off here. Yes, it's the unknowns that's killing the rankings right now, and in the rookie status. Step back, Mikey. Sign off. I'm gone.